everybody. My name is E-Man.
I'm Drew, aka Sexy Daddy.
I am.
Who are you?
I'm Gigi.
Gigi.
And this is Istamo.
And this is the Badfellas podcast. We just had a tournament this past weekend. Now we got some good fellas on here. Or so to say, some bad fellas.
Dude, that's
Why?
new.
And
Why?
yeah, just had to break that out. Gio was unfortunately not able to make it this week, but he said we could probably do it next week. So we'll see how soon we get that out.
Mm-hmm.
But we have these real cool individuals here. They're part of the White Beans team, right?
Yeah. Sadly, we weren't recorded.
Oh, you never made it to the recording?
No.
Oh,
No.
I hadn't made it all through the
Dude.
editing yet, the videos yet.
You
so.
missed
Yeah.
it. When they fought your team, GG here took down Chris. Like
He took down my last stock I had. He got me in those lightning loops, and then just like I was like, "Whoa, what? He knows how to do lightning loops? Like, he knows how to do all this
I
stuff."
don't even know how to do lightning loops.
I don't know how to do it either. I'm just like, wow.
Dude, me and Timothy and Tyler were like dying at you, like eating the crap out of Chris. Oh, it was beautiful.
Yeah, I looked over, I saw Pank over there. I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
I was hoping you would get through Pink too.
Yeah.
What I think.
Yeah, Pink just was meditating. He was harnessing his
That
energy.
honestly did. Well, for people that don't know, Pank was just sitting in the corner, like in a meditative state, and people were like talking to him, joking with him. He didn't respond at all. He was like legit meditating, and like he did it for a long time, like a whole crew match, like the whole crew set.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he was like hardcore meditating. Then he gets up and plays. He's like actually doing like really good.
I'll tell you what's really funny. So we all got just demolished by Gio, our crew. And then he, like, walks, like, he's over there was meditating and stuff. He gets up, he sits down, and he starts singing the King K. Rool National Anthem, essentially.
Yes!
And then he just, like, he hasn't got a hit for, like, 120-something% on Gio. Like, it was hilarious. He didn't lose a stock against him either. It's just like, wow. Then he made it through Tasty John, and then, I think he made it through Alchemic, and then he ended up getting taken out by Tasty John, but it was funny. Like,
I guess we should let them know too, in case they didn't know. What was his name? Gio.
yeah.
He wrecked all of Cruz. Like he went through with his Ridley and was just taking out their whole team with just Ridley.
There's literally 2 videos I just uploaded of him going through a whole entire crew by himself. Just like two separate crews.
That's embarrassing.
He went through almost every single one of our crew too.
I felt so good when his goal was to get 40 stocks. He's at 39, and then he had to fight me, and I was finally the one to take him out. So that really raised my confidence. It was great. He told me afterwards that DDD's a good counter to Ridley, and I was like, dang it, I should have gone first when I fought his team. Because he had already gotten through Tyler and Timothy, our 2 best guys.
Yeah, it's just like, wow.
I mean, it makes sense. You got the edge guarding. Yeah, you can just jump off and then just hit him with the Gordos.
I thought, his main reasoning was because when he does his neutral air, it doesn't reflect Gordos for some reason.
Oh.
So he, can't reflect them, super fast.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, most people typically commonly block those when you pairs or bounce them back.
Yeah.
All right. We have been going off subject from what we normally do for this podcast. We normally first thing we ask. What is the first thing we ask, Drew?
Give us your Smash pass. Let me know, all the Smash games you played, what was the one you started with.
Okay, so I started playing on my cousin's GameCube, playing Brawl. And
Wait, I'm going to have to stop you there.
What?
On your cousin's GameCube,
Yeah.
playing Brawl.
Yeah. Was it not Brawl?
It's Melee.
It was Melee.
That's the one I played the most.
Yeah, that
Melee
one.
and Brawl.
Okay.
Just like...
Melee. I meant Melee. So
You're crucified now.
Yeah.
Just like...
So, I mean, it wasn't mine, so you have to cut me some slack. But so, my cousin didn't have one of those memory cards, so I literally had to go through classic mode, defeating Dr. Mario 150 times.
You had to
Yeah.
do a lot. Like, if you ever want to play Mr. Damon Watch, you had to play all 24 other. like,
What was
But it
Mewtwo?
was-
It was like
it was like
put like
seven,
X amount of hours.
Yeah,
in
you got to
it.
put a crap ton of hours in it.
Mhm.
You had, like, how long it was? Like a couple days you had to put into the game before you get Mewtwo. You can't get Final Destination until you do all 51 events. Just like, believe me, I had to do it recently on a friend's GameCube. it's
Jeez.
so hard.
It really was.
And the thing is, you can't use Smash Stick either, because the C-Stick for some reason controlled the camera only in the event mode.
I didn't know. I can't remember all that. That's far back.
Dude,
But
It's crazy.
and then I also played. We owned Smash 4, but it wasn't on the Wii U. It was on the 3DS. So we both fought over trying to play on it, going online. So we both couldn't play at the same time. So that was very straining. And it was my main in Smash 4 was Mario, and I always like jumped off the edge and dunked people or caped them. So I got them good. It made me feel pretty good about it. And then I also borrowed one of my friend's 3DSs because he needed to update, but he didn't have internet. So those very few moments that they released updates, me and my brother would 1v1
That's so cool. That was like the only time you guys got to fight each other.
Yeah. until we got Smash Ultimate.
GG, who is your main in 3DS?
Who's my main? I don't know. I forgot about who was my main in 3DS.
You liked to play Bowser Jr., didn't you?
I don't know.
You can't even remember.
I can't even remember. I don't remember when
It's
we
like
got
so
it
long
though.
ago. Just like,
It was, kinda.
Like 5 years now.
So now you play Ultimate. Do you guys play together like all the time? Is that how you guys like?
That's how we improved since the last tournament. Not this previous one, but yeah, I was pretty devastated that T-Bone knocked me out of the losers bracket, and my cousin wasn't supporting me. He was saying, good game, GG," every time I got knocked off with the red flash, and I'd always come back with teching, DI, and I came back like 3 times, and I think at one point I elbowed him, like, shut up, like, out of pure frustration. And then you got knocked out a lot earlier, didn't you? Yeah.
Was that in doubles?
No, that was singles. And then doubles we got knocked out, but we didn't have enough time for it anyway.
yeah, it's unfortunate what happened there. Like, we should from now on have the time to do stuff like that. It just took a lot of negotiating with the library to finally let us do that.
For the 8 hours.
to do 8 hours.
They were watching WrestleMania like on their computer up at the front. It was pretty fun.
I'm trying to talk with the scheduling right now. We should have the date secured soon. So, but unfortunately, Drew will not be able to make that one.
Why not?
Like pretty much that whole month. The first part of the month, I'm going to New York to visit my friend Gabe. And the next part of the month, my girlfriend's going on vacation and her family's taking me, which is kind of nice. But it does stink because like,
You have to wait another month.
yeah. But it also feels kind of nice. Like I don't have to be like stressed out about improving my game like immediately. I can take kind of a break.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now you're going to be on the grind with me because we've been talking about this on the phone today.
I mean,
just like
yeah, Wesley's looking for a new main, guys. He's not having fun with Wolf anymore.
No?
yeah. Like, I kind of enjoy this play sometimes, but sometimes I feel like it's like running into a wall, just like, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get metaphor of kind of like,
A plateau, kind
of a plateau. I feel like I want to just like spam my horizons, play more. Because I play have another decent amount of the characters I play, but in tournaments I'm not careful enough to bring those out.
Yeah.
Like, for example, I play a lot of Roy. I beat Eyebrows. Roy.
Whoa.
Just like calling smack
Whoa.
out. Calling smack.
Whoa.
He's probably watching this right now.
Yeah,
Dude.
I'm calling
Oh
him
my
out.
gosh.
Calling him out. Calling out everybody.
Can we put in like a censor beep?
I used to be able to beat Pank, and Pank's gotten so
Dude,
much better. And Pank
Pink's
wrecked
gotten
me.
really good.
Pank's been wrecking me. When we were playing, practicing some crew battles before, and he's been wrecking me hardcore. I hadn't been doing that good lately.
I noticed like a pattern. Like people that have like a good, like when someone's like related to a good Smash player, like you guys, they're like really good because Pank is related to Jeremy, so they play like all the time, and you guys play all the time, and you guys are both really good.
Yeah.
I need to like get my sister to play Smash with me.
I'm trying to get Ariel to be really good at it. I told her, like, you need to be better than me. So, because you gotta play somebody who's better than you all the time. I mean, like, I've been trying to go over Jeremy's and Tyler's houses, or, like, not Tyler's house. Tyler came over here. We played 4.5 hours together, just Tyler and I. And then I went over to Jeremy's, and we played for a while. I finally beat his Kirby, like, twice in a set. I was like, oh. You don't know how he's won over 100-something times against me. Kirby versus Wolf.
Wants to
It's the
focus.
most aggravating thing in the world, but finally managed to do it.
Well, I wanted to ask you guys, how did you get so dang good at Smash?
Because we were we were pretty mad about losing the first tournament, getting knocked out early.
It was like a fire burned inside you.
Yeah, I was. When we got knocked out of doubles and we got destroyed by, I forget his name. I don't know their names, but Zeno and
Neo Splash.
Neospawn.
Oh,
Neospawn. Yeah. When they beat us in the doubles, they clearly just outclassed us at that point, and we were like, we gotta step our game up. and then that whole month came by, and then spring break for us was the first full week of April, which was before the tournament. So we literally played every single day of the Monday through Friday of all of our free days. We literally woke up, we looked at each other, we'll play some Smash. He was like, yeah, let's play some Smash.
Dude, so do you think that week of playing improved your game a lot?
It really did.
How many hours did you play each day?
Probably 8.
Probably.
We literally just sat there and gamed.
Dude, I would love to do that. Just grind out Smash every day. Dude, I love that. I love playing Smash.
How do you guys improve? Do you just like play each other, or just watch watch videos together?
I watched videos, and he never took interest in it. And then I finally took him down and forced him to watch somebody that he liked, a character that he enjoyed playing, which is Pichu. And then I showed you Void.
You show him Void?
I showed him Void.
Is so
that
good.
Makes sense, because he's doing a lot of that
Void
stuff.
is the best Pichu player.
Exactly. It's known to man.
Yeah. It's hands down, easily the best.
Exactly.
It's like if you want to be the best Pikachu player in the world, go watch Istamo.
Yeah.
I love Istamo.
Best Warrior, go watch Tweak.
Exactly. Or maybe Zachary.
Zachary's
yeah.
Wolf. I watched a lot of Zachary's Wolf.
Yeah. I forgot about his Wolf.
That guy's really good Warrior too. I follow a lot of competitive Smash. I thought it was weird whenever Leffen switched to Roy when he was doing, PK Trainer.
I haven't followed Leffen a lot. I've heard a lot of other people hearing him complain about a lot of things.
That's just what he's known for.
Yeah.
Just
That's all he does.
Yeah, Eason was hardcore trashing him.
I got white hats just like he wears all the time, just to kind of mock at him.
Wesley wants to be Leffen.
Oh, that's it entirely. I would like to meet Leffen. I think he's really cool. I just think he's really blunt, and people take it really.
I would really like to meet the Nero.
Nairo's awesome.
Yeah.
I like watching him play so much because he's over here. The most hilarious thing is when I saw him playing against Cosmos, and he's over here laughing, just joking around. Cosmos is like, "I'm gonna kill you right now."
Oh my god!
I've never seen anybody so angry.
Oh my god!
He just chuckles away as he's destroying people.
Did you watch his one of the most recent Ganondorf videos? He went did his down B, which is the dash. He went off stage and spiked somebody to kill him.
Yes, I've seen that.
It's insane what he does with them.
I've seen him get comboed by, I think it was Isam's Pikachu, and then he broke the combo with the down B. So he broke the combo with the down B as Isam was doing a back air, which was the spin, Pikachu spin,
part of the lightning loop.
Yeah, exactly. And then he broke it, and then he spiked him. But since he's Pikachu, he can just double spike his way up.
Yeah,
and he recovered easy.
That's cool. You guys you watch a lot of competitive and stuff and keep up with that. We hadn't had too many people on here that actually follow competitive. I've been having to always tell them, check this guy out.
Yeah.
Tyler never even knew of Tweak. Before the podcast.
He probably learned a lot because Tweak is just clap, 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 clap.
Yeah.
And the clap, clap.
Exactly.
Dude, Tyler's definitely gotten a lot.
Tyler's so good.
Well, I wanted to know. I remember last time you were playing Greninja. What made you want to switch to Captain Falcon? And
The fact that
I know.
the fact that he's becoming overrated. I don't like to play characters that are just like put on a pedestal. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
he's rated number 2 in Japan.
Yeah, exactly. That's what, like I heard that on a stream, and then I looked for myself. Not a stream, podcast.
Yeah.
And then I looked for myself, and I was like, "Yep, I see all these Japanese people playing Greninja, like top rating him second best," and I was like, "Nah, Greninja. I just lost taste in Greninja."
That's cool. I like
Yeah.
that. I feel like DDD. The reason I like him is just because his weird personality.
I hated a wolf got so popular. I selected a wolf right at the beginning. Like, literally, the day that we started playing it, I was, like, playing Fox, and then once I found out started playing a little bit of wolf, I stuck with wolf since the beginning. Like, and then it's just, like,
It made
everyone's playing wolf. So it's just, like, eh. But I feel like hitting that random button now. Just for now, my main's gonna be random.
That's what he said. That's what my little brother said.
It's just, I think it's gonna take the game and try to have more fun with it. I feel like overall it's gonna help me out because I'm no matchup better. I'm getting more fundamentals because I'm having to switch up and learn more play styles. So, like, I feel like overall it's gonna help just hitting random button all the time.
What were you gonna say, Gigi?
No, I forgot what he said about
Maining randoms.
maining randoms. Oh, I was maining randoms.
At one point,
I
you
was
were.
struggling.
Yeah, he before like the tournament, like literally 4 days prior, he was still deciding on who to pick. He was deciding between Pichu, Sheik, Isabel,
Or ice climbers.
yeah, or Ice Climbers.
Ice Climbers is
Because
sick.
desync,
For real.
because
Oh
of
my
the desync.
God.
I showed him desync combos,
Yeah.
and he was like, "I gotta learn that."
No.
Did you? Oh yeah, these 6 combos are sick. Like I'm trying to remember who the guy was. He's like
Big D.
Big T. That's who
Yeah,
it was.
yes.
You know it. You seen the
Yes.
videos? You seen what he
Yes.
did? Oh my.
That's Ice Climber?
Where you
Yeah.
just keep like down being every ice climber.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Dude,
like, he plays King DDD and Ice Climbers.
yeah.
What?
And his Ice Climber game is
What's his
ridiculous.
name?
He goes by Big D.
Big
He,
and then
he plays at the
D-E-E,
Zanzibar
or no,
thing,
not
Zanzibar or
D-E-E.
whatever.
Mhm.
That's what he plays at. End up watching him play, and I'm like, awesome Ice Climbers. Dude, he was killing it.
What? This is cool.
His aerial game was ridiculous with him.
Exactly. Especially when he's alone, like the one climber.
Mm-hmm. That's
He's
so
really-
cool. I guess he likes characters with hammers.
I noticed that Kirby and King D both have hammers,
Mm-hmm.
and like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kind of similar movesets, but have the same B and down B.
That's about it.
Yep.
That's about it.
That's about it. You know, they don't have dash attack the same.
Yeah,
I mean,
they have jumps.
they don't turn into a fiery ball. Just
They're both round boys.
round boys. I think
Um,
Kirby's are just surrounded by hammers. That's what it really is.
Are you? I know you. Who do you main like more, like Captain Falcon or Donkey?
I was learning.
Captain
Ever watched-
Falcon?
I was trying to learn Captain Falcon because I watched Fatality play Captain Falcon.
Yeah.
Best Falcon player
Best
in the
Fal-
world.
Yes. And then I started picking up on combo game, but that's only if you get a grab on.
Yeah.
So I was really hoping to go up against Pank and then shut him down. But that's like that I can't do that because, you know, I haven't played against him. I was really hoping I'd play against him in his King K role just to play my Captain Falcon against him. 'Cause I know I can do 8 true combo with Captain Falcon if he's at 0. True, it's all true. The
That's
neutral
so
air, neutral
cool.
air, drop, neutral air, and then last hit could possibly be a spike.
That's super cool.
And so, how much have you really worked on your DK? Like, it surprised me when I saw you pick DK because I know you were playing a lot of Greninja last time. So,
Yeah, I started playing DK first, and I didn't ever really pull them out in the first tournament. And DK was a character I played a little bit in Smash 4, but when I learned that he had like super armor on like most of his moves, like not most of his moves, like half of his, I forget what they are, like his specials, his side B and his giant punch.
yeah.
Yeah. When I learned that he gained that as a buff between Smash 4 and Ultimate, I was like, I have to learn him. He's probably gonna be deadly, and and then I figured out that you can combo slaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, like slap, like falling down slap and then up smash.
There's
Which
all
I
kinds
never
of
actually-
crazy combos you can do. Have you been watching Tweak?
Yeah, I've seen him pull out Donkey Kong, but like, I know there's you ever watch Conga?
I heard of Congo. I never actually watched any of his videos or any of his games. I've heard of the Pro Player Congo stuff.
Yeah, he plays a really good Donkey Kong. He played against Istamo, I'm pretty sure, and it was a really good game. It was on Smashville, maybe.
Probably.
I don't remember. I can't remember, but he played against Istamo with his Pikachu, and it was a pretty close game between both of them.
Oh.
And Conga's parries were really strong, and because of Conga's parries as Donkey Kong, it really like gave Donkey Kong like the upper hand because of the down smashes, because it covers so much space.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what I started picking up on was my parry game. So I've improved that a lot too.
I need to
That's
work
cool.
on parrying. I rarely spot dodge.
Can you parry? Can Donkey Kong parry into like a Kong punch?
No, I
That
don't
would
think
be
so.
so
It
cool.
it depends, because it had to be like really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Timing of attacks really.
Yeah, and spacing, because like you could probably get hit by like a Simon down air, because they'll bounce off and shield poke you, and then they'll just jump off.
Spacing is so important. That's one of the biggest things I really need to work on.
Yeah, that's
Spacing.
what I told you after you whooped my booty. Like, your spacing with like all of his moves is like incredible. Like how he spaces forward airs. Like you did it where it like always spiked me.
Yeah,
It was like really impressive.
yeah, it was either like I started up like at the very top. So if you would jump, it would hit you. It's a guaranteed hit if you jumped. And I've spiked a few people. I spiked Crit, and I think he might be watching this. I spiked Crit. Did you watch that?
Mm-mm.
No, because you went yes. So I spiked Crit, and then because he was playing Palutena, and all he did that game was neutral air, neutral air, neutral air, neutral
That's how
air.
you play
neutral
That
air.
doesn't feel very good.
And I got like my heart was broken, and then he did an up air, but I didn't want to change off of Donkey Kong because I also wanted to work on him. That's the whole point of a main.
Mm-hmm.
And that disappointed me a lot. And like I'm very good at like punishing the little mistakes for spikes as Donkey Kong, because he's got like a big old hitbox. So I think he explained it to me after the tournament. Like he tried to do a forward air, but he missed. He got the first forward air, and then he tried to continue it off with another forward air. So I jumped out of that combo, and I immediately down spiked him. And he was like, he just jumped. He just jumped, and he was like, it's gonna be one of those games. He died at like 40, at 30, something like that, and he got like a lot of damage on me on the first neutral airs that he got.
You really surprised me when I try to mix things up when I'm recovering by up being on stage, and you like read that twice. It was like that, like, because like Donkey Kong's for me is like, oh, I'll just space them out with Gordos. It's easy peasy. I like really underestimated you.
And then you saw me going for like Gordo Kong punches, and then like you started changing up what you were doing.
I was like panicking on the second game. I was like, oh jeez, I gotta come up with something new fast.
Yeah,
I definitely was like, all right,
can't do the same thing. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that I secondary Donkey Kong, and I was like, how you space those forward airs? I was like, dang, that was good.
Yeah. You like playing? He likes playing characters with a gimmick of sorts. Like he.
I think I like playing characters where I can cheese out of stock easy.
Yeah.
Like with Donkey Kong, my favorite thing is to grab cargo throw and then throw him against the stage.
Yeah. I didn't try to do that against Crit because it's Crit.
He
Probably
would
gonna
have
take
wiggled
it.
out for sure.
Yeah.
Tyler was like, one of the things that made him scared of Crit was how fast he moves his controller.
Mhm.
Like, like Tyler was like, "Oh, how does he move his controller that fast? Like, it doesn't seem like it's real."
Just like, how many words can you type a minute? What? It's just like,
How does his brain even work that fast? I'm Tyler.
So overall, how'd you feel about the tournament? Like how you did and stuff, and were you happy with your performance, or you noticed your improvements, or anything you felt you really need to work on still as a player?
For the tournament, I didn't feel very good in crew battles because Blizzard just destroyed me. Destroyed my Falcon, and obviously you can't change between games. I would have picked Donkey Kong, but I was trying to save that for singles. So that made me like I felt really bad. And then the fact that I impressed him after our fight, like I was like, yeah, that's who I should have played against you. And he was like, yeah, he was started laughing. But like Blizzard was really chill, and my crew was pretty chill. We were having a ton of fun. And apparently Pank didn't have very much fun.
Yeah, I wonder what was up. Because like maybe he meditated too hard.
I don't know. I don't know. Pank. I don't know what was up with Pank. He was just, he was our anchor. Like, so
I told him to get with Joe and teach him some K-Rule stuff.
Joe got real offended by that, right?
Yeah, he was like, "Did I already say this?"
You told me earlier.
Yeah, he was like, "How dare you compare me? I'm the best K-Rule player ever." That's the big guy with the beard.
I can remember that. But
I was over there. I was playing against Alchemic and the Lizards during while that was happening, and I just hear just Joe screaming, but. Just like,
I think
I look back in the footage because I have that while cutting it and stuff. I'm like, make sure I cut it at a good point, and he just freaks out, like gets the close camera.
He did scream right next to the microphone. I was watching one. You just hear like, yeah. Our goal with Butt Boys is to be the most annoying.
Yeah, I can tell. I could tell because right before our crew battles, before we got knocked out, you guys were like butt.
Tyler wasn't having it.
Overall, I didn't feel like I did great at the tournament at all. No, but I did terrible, absolutely terrible. I don't know what it is. I think it's not. I don't practice enough. I prioritize life really. So
obviously you have to.
I'm not saying anything wrong about playing games because believe me, I love playing games.
Yeah.
But I just so many different things I'm doing as far as work and work on these videos or trying to spend time with my girlfriend because things are going good between us. So I try to squeeze in some game time here and there, but I don't get too much of it. Yeah. And that's probably where I kind of fall flat. Because I played competitive games for years and years and years. Always like grinding into the next competitive game tournament. I played Magic the Gathering for about 5 years, and that's how I met Jeremy. And half the people that started, like, there's a decent amount of people that came from Magic to Smash. That whenever we first made this whole thing, and Jeremy was one of those people that played a lot of Magic too. I didn't know he played Smash until he showed up to FanCon last year. And he was like, I don't play much. And he just play very much. I don't play that much. And he destroys. Played Charizard, destroyed everybody, just like except for Lee.
What else did you ask?
As far as like how you felt about the tournament, how you felt about your matchups and stuff, or
the tournament. I think I mentioned it earlier. It was. Me and my brother were both disappointed that we lost. Like he got 0-2'd. He didn't go very far.
I'm sorry.
Keep practicing. He'll get there, man.
Yeah. Definitely what I learned against Crit is that he goes for a lot of like runoffs, and then goes straight down to down air. So I myself as a player thought like, yeah, I can outspace him. I'm pretty good at outspacing and playing good at neutral, which is a lot of Smash vocab. And as a player, I think I did improve a lot because I think I have that fire. Like I would like to do esports for Smash. That would be fun. That'd be great.
That's the dream right there.
I definitely think you like you're just gonna keep getting like way better because I feel like you have like a huge understanding of the game,
Yeah.
especially compared to like other people we've interviewed.
Yeah, for real. As far as knowledge of the game and your terminology and just the way you know these things when we're talking about them, you know generally a lot more, I feel, about the actual game than just playing it.
And you have a good partner to practice with.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Whenever he destroys me, I get depressed on the inside. Like every time I try to get back on the stage and he just down spikes me and I'm like, oh.
That's P2.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
And I just feel like I just go like yes on the inside.
Yeah, like.
I'm like yes, but I don't want to reveal it on the outside.
Yeah. I hate it when you rub it in my face too sometimes. But
that's the best part.
I
Yeah.
didn't see your match against Jay Dollarsign yet. How did that match go? Like Jay Money? Like
Yeah. I remember.
he played Ness, didn't he?
I don't remember quite who he played. I played Captain Falcon that game.
Ooh, how'd you do as Captain Falcon?
For his second stock and the second game, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
All he was saying was, "Sir, please stop," because I just kept up air streaming him, and then it made it even worse that we were playing on a Pokemon Stadium too, and there was a platform on the left side, and I just kept up air, and then I need him, so he just went straight off into the platform.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was a 2-0 against him.
Nice.
But he still did pretty good if he does watch this.
Wait, you said you 2-0'd him?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No, he's the one that 2-0'd you in the finals.
Wait, what? No.
Are you looking at the wrong guy?
So,
I beat him 2-0. I'm confused.
I feel like we would have caught that if that was the error.
Yeah.
Do you remember losing a second time?
No. That was the game. The second one was the game that I up-aired him a lot with the springs.
You're really making me question this now. Did Starla miss input and cause you not to be able to face Tasty John? We have to go back and look at this.
Maybe. I
I
don't know.
will-
The entire thing was fun.
Dude, there's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
You know what?
If so, I
Starla
apologize.
was trying to get all the
Oh.
good
Yeah.
players and losers so no one would fight Jeremy. That was good. Think about it.
It was a setup.
Set up. Now, Starla did a good job for what she was doing. She was doing a good job.
Mm-hmm. I gave her a really nice compliment. Like,
Yeah, she was.
I was like, hey,
I
man.
appreciate her for all she was doing.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, she did. But, you serious? Are you sure?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Okay, because that was on the main system, right? I can go back and look at this, right?
It was on the. It was on
the one right next to the computer.
No. It was on the two outside, not the ones not next to
So
the
there's no
glass
video
windows.
proof.
No, there is on that switch. He saved the clip. He himself saved the clip of the one with me up air into the knee.
Wait, what system was it?
It was say if that you're sitting down at your setup and you went to the left, it'd be the first switch to your left out that door.
That was Germans. Oh wait, you're saying outside? When you go outside the door, say this is the
Your
room,
left
you go
door.
out this door, and
So say like you're
So yeah, that was my switch. So I can go back
and look
see.
at that.
I can go get my switch right now, dude.
oh wait, was it in the room or outside the room?
It was outside of that room.
That's not your switch.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
I
that
got
switch was
excited.
one of the Evansville people's.
It was
It's not to
can't
those two
remember.
small little tables right there outside the room, right?
No. Wait. It was one of the big TVs and not the one with the crappy monitor. You know what I'm talking about. It was
okay.
the big old TVs.
Okay.
So outside of the room.
Yeah, it was outside of the room.
Okay.
Along the wall. Like
Was it next to like the library books? Like over there?
Yeah.
I know what you're
Not-
talking
Okay.
about.
Yeah.
It's one of the Evansville people's then.
Okay.
They have it on there.
Okay.
So we would know if we
Yeah.
Wow. I'll apologize for
That's
that.
all. That's all fine.
Thank you.
Because you should be placed higher if that's the case. Yeah. Okay. Just
It
I'm
doesn't-
like
it doesn't bother me.
Good.
I had fun.
Who'd you get knocked out? Who knocked you out in losers?
It was the.
Brett.
No, that was winners.
Oh yeah, winners.
That was winners.
No, who locked you out of losers was J Money, J Dollar Sign, because of the way it was put in here.
Oh.
So that's why he didn't play anymore.
So
I just kept playing. I kept playing. I don't know.
Start playing friendlies, forgot about the actual tournament.
No, I actually kept playing, like, along with the tournament, apparently. I don't know. I have no idea.
Dude, we need to start a Badfellas investigation.
Yes, for
Serious.
real. Oh my.
Where were
Like-
you Saturday the 13th?
Where were you? Oh my. Overall, how do you think the tournament went? Like, far as not just far as how you went, I'm talking about as how tournaments. How do you think it went?
In my opinion, not a lot of people did amiibos.
I know. I was
Like-
expecting a lot. That's why I was like, let's do single elimination.
Yeah.
Like, no one did that.
I was questioned about amiibos. I was very questioned.
Yeah, I actually had to toss in one of my other ones to even it up. Like, I knew that one wasn't gonna win. No, that was no way it was gonna win. Just and nothing on it.
I couldn't even watch it. Like, I was doing the crew battle, and then, like, my match is over, the whole Amiibo tournament was over.
Apparently, Jeremy's Amiibo beat mine. Like, I'm like, how?
How?
Mine is, dude. You should play against my Amiibo. I wish you brought your Amiibos.
Heson?
Heson, yes, Heson.
I'm glad you changed his
Dude,
name.
he's busted. I swear, he's absolutely busted. Your dad
Eyebrows
after a couple
has
hits.
a busted one, too. It's got, like, it's, like, really strong, and it heals itself.
Oh.
Well, I wanted to ask you guys, how'd you find out about Badfellas? Because I remember when I talked to you at the last one, you're like, oh, we just found out about it.
Yeah, it was a friend of mine named Colin.
Mm-hmm.
He was the dude that was on my team. That not the one in the tank top. He was wearing like a gray. I don't know the brand. I don't
The
know what he
blonde
was wearing.
hair?
Yeah, the blonde hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know what
Yeah,
I'm talking about.
BK.
The PK.
PK Woo.
Yeah, PK. Ooh. He's probably watching this.
Heck
more than
yeah.
likely.
Yeah.
Hello.
But hi.
Hello.
And he was the reason why I found out about it. He went to the gym. I think it was a poster that was hung up somewhere.
Oh, was it MCC?
More than likely.
Hey, I was the one that put all those posters up there.
Well,
Dude.
he found that one, and then he took a picture of it, and I was like, "Yo, they should really make some Smash tournaments around here. It'd be really fun." And then he was like, "Yo, dude." And he sent me a picture on Snapchat.
You don't
Dude,
know
cool.
how excited we are that we're able to actually do it. Like, we're getting people to come in and play and stuff. Like, I swear, I was younger than him, and I was wanting this. like,
Dang.
ever since a little kid, I always wanted like competitive Smash to be in our hometown. Like, because or competitive game in general. Like, I played Yu-Gi-Oh all my life practically. Like, I swear I played it all my life, and I stopped playing it because there's just like, I beat everybody that there was ever a challenge. Like, I've lost literally a couple times in a year, and I played hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of games. Like, you get bored if you win all the time.
I played a lot on the PS2. It was a lot of first-person shooters, and I played a lot of Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm.
And then my friend got the brand new PS3, and he got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. So, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
Okay,
And then
I'm making sure because I haven't come out that one yet.
yeah.
That's
And
that's
then-
this year.
Yeah,
I think
maybe.
maybe.
I'm pretty sure it's a remaster of 2, maybe.
I heard about that.
And what we did was do a lot of split screens. And since I played a lot of first-person shooters, Call of Duty in general, on the PS2, all my skill just transferred over, and I would just destroy them. Especially if it was like team deathmatch. It was like a 1v3 all the time, and all I would do was just go left, right, and just destroy them. Because I played the campaigns on Veteran. It was like so fun.
That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then after Yu-Gi-Oh, I started playing Magic more competitively. And honestly, I didn't even know about Smash 4. Like, I completely forgot about Smash for some reason. left my mind. Played Brawl forever. Didn't just like completely forgot about it, and then stopped playing Brawl, and then like didn't know if Smash 4 existed until really like so many years down the road, and like that's like this is almost the end of this game's lifespan. Just like, and then it's like
Smash Ultimate.
No, it's a Smash 4. I went over to his house. Like we just reconnected. We've been going to school with each other since like kindergarten. We've only recently, like last year around before FanCon, got back together, started hanging out again. And after I went over to his house that one time, we started playing Smash 4 just for a week. And then it's like tournament that weekend. So it's like literally, it's all these sports I had a Smash 4. Still plays top 8. But yeah, and then Smash Ultimate, he gets announced and stuff, and it's like, oh, okay, bet. Dude, I was hopping from house to house to house because I was gonna buy it, but my mom's already promised she was gonna get it for me. So I was like, for Christmas, I was like, okay, fine. So I was like constantly hopping to people's houses, like playing as much as I can. And every day, my friend Blue would message Jeremy. It'd be like, you gotta bring the Switch over. You gotta bring the Switch over. You gotta bring it every single day. Never did.
Never did.
But yeah, it's been such a. I love the game so much. It honestly feels like the best Smash game to me overall. Like I like Melee a lot, and now playing Melee now, it just feels so clunky to me. Yeah. And I like Brawl a lot, but just this one now feels so great, and I love it even more because so many people are all into it, especially like how into everyone is in English. Can't right now. See. You got some questions? Even more questions you can think of, real good, sir?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I was gonna ask Gigi, how does it feel being an honorary butt boy member?
Good.
That's
honestly
all you
felt
said.
great. To be real, it honestly felt great.
That's literally the only thing you mentioned before we got here. That was like,
Good.
like you better respect me. I'm an honorary butt boy.
We were talking about printing him like a tiny little butt boy t-shirt to match with us, and on the back it'll like have his name and everything.
Is this the Pichu but butt boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
Currently, we're still deciding on what the other events will be.
Yeah, we were talking about other tournaments we want to do. Is there any games you guys could think of?
I thought, like, just for Goose and Laughs, just a Mario Party tournament.
Oh, that would be so fun.
Do you know how much he'll get into that?
That would be so fun.
He already plays like there's a competitive meta to the game. Like, I swear, if you hear him talk, he's like, that's T-Dude. He's like, he talks so seriously about like competitive meta. Like, I swear.
I wonder how we would do that. I guess kind of like Mario Kart tournaments where they just like first and second advance and the other two are
losers. That'd still be fun.
That would be so fun.
But the games would take forever though when you think about it.
I was thinking we should have a Smashdown tournament where it's just Smash, but you gotta go through the whole roster and it takes like 8 days. It's just like advance.
Oh no.
I was thinking random versus. I think it'd be really fun to do random versus.
I was talking with Xeno. He wants to do a Tetris tournament.
I don't want to.
What?
I don't want to do it, but I help put it on if they're gonna do it. I never cared much for Tetris.
Tetris, I know what Tetris is. I wanted to download it, but I was just way too lazy to go on the
Are we gonna break out a new chess tournament anytime soon, guys?
I was like, I gotta download
I'm fine with a little bit of chess.
We are for sure having an Animal Crossing tournament. That's for sure. That's concrete. Wesley already has the date for it.
No.
Sorry to disappoint, but I never played Animal Crossing.
Sorry to disappoint. I still don't know what the game is. You've been talking about it.
No one here knows.
I know what it is. I just never played it.
I've heard of it. I still don't know.
It's great.
I don't know anything about
It's really competitive, so I'm gonna be pretty good at that. I'm probably gonna drop Smash when that comes out. Just do Animal Crossing.
Yo, I got it. The side event at one of our Badfellas is Magic the Gathering.
Cancelled.
Yeah, canceled.
Canceled.
Overruled.
Oh, I got it. It's because of weather, right?
Oh yeah, I get it. They canceled the first Smash tournament because it was gonna snow, but it didn't at all.
It didn't
Oh.
snow. Like literally, they just canceled it for the fear of snow.
And Wesley like made so much promotional stuff for it. He even printed it on like his shirt.
I printed
Wore
a
it.
shirt of it, and I wore the shirt the day of the tournament. Last tournament, I wore the shirt. It's literally just like it's like
He would go to the mall and scream, "Look at my shirt!
Yeah.
Go to my tournament,
No,
please!"
I did a decent amount
Like
of
you know
promotion
that
for it.
podium in the like
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
mall?
like yeah, I know what you're talking about with like
Oh.
the 2 steps.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
Oh.
Like the originally
Yeah.
tournament was going to be called Smash Nation. So we hadn't come up with a name yet. And then I'm like, you know what? Branding name, come out with Badfellas, and we just kind of stuck with it. It's a name I came up with when we're playing Dota 2 a lot, and that was going to be a team name, but we never went with that team name.
Yeah.
And I always liked it, so we kind of just slammed it on there.
Mhm.
Found it's kind of catchy, stuck with it. But the first tournament, there was just some people there that kind of helped out. No one helped me out doing it.
Mhm.
Then after that tournament, Drew stepped in and started helping out a lot, and Lindsay took over the Discord and started managing the Discord, and a lot of people finally started helping. So it was nice finally seeing everyone's like trying to help out now, because literally it was kind of stressful trying to get it all together and trying to get it rolling, because I was like, I'm the only one working on this.
yeah.
I'm the only one putting in the effort. I guess everyone kind of lost faith after the first one getting canceled too.
Well,
But-
I never really knew about it, so the
Yeah.
fact that I went to my first tournament of these tournaments was like, I want to keep it alive. I really do.
Heck yeah, you're definitely like an important member now because like everyone knows you, and
Yeah.
like you're definitely gonna keep going up in the rankings.
Yeah, for real.
You're gonna be up there with
And Gigi's
Dire
gonna
May
come
and
flying through
Tyler.
rankings real soon.
who? Oh, GG.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
always going in last place.
No
No.
way, you're already better than Joe. Dude, do you know how many hours Joe's put into this stupid game? Look at this. Watch this. I'm pulling it up on the Switch right now. Watch.
Right now.
Look how many hours he's put into this stupid game and you just kicked his butt. 400
400
hours!
Don't call him out like that.
Joe, you played too much.
You play too much.
Yeah, that was good. Good job,
That's a lot of time.
I mean, me and my brother both collectively have like, I think
Let's
it's.
see. It's
I'm
in here.
doing the math right now. I'm gonna do the math.
Oh wait, do you not have him on here?
No, I don't have
Oh,
them.
I got you on my Switch.
I'm doing the math right now.
I'm
How
pretty sure
much
it's,
days that would have took?
I have like we both have like 370 ish, around there. That's collectively.
Mm-hmm. I like looking at how much everyone's played.
I think I'm hovering around 260. I think.
But yeah, I don't have any more questions. Do you, Wesley?
I think I'm good. I would like to have you guys on in the future to keep you up, updated and stuff, and just hear what's going on. Is there any plugs or anything you like to drop? Anything independent things you want to work on, and just like a little shout?
Yeah. Little shout out to It's Depla. Go check out his YouTube channel. That's really the only thing I'm shouting out right now. You have anything?
I'm gonna need a link sent to me because I don't know how to type that.
It's all good.
I don't know. Maybe it's double again.
It's, that's Austin.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay. So we're both agreeing. Yeah. Shout out to It's Depla.
What kind of content
To our
does this
cousin.
Diplo make?
It's Fortnite. It's Fortnite.
Heck
Basically.
yeah.
I can't.
Wesley
condone this.
loves Fortnite.
I can't. Just, I can't
You,
stand.
you can't do it.
No. I'm really taking this back now.
No,
Leave this whole
you gotta put it
section.
in there.
Now is where we continue. Not just like,
This whole podcast is over.
Here, can I add my plug?
yeah, we can add your plug.
Oh, what was his name?
It's Depla.
It's Depla. That's my plug. Do you have one, Wesley?
I gotta make that video on why I hate Fortnite.
No.
I can
Or
I literally
why
rage
you
at
hate
people.
that
Let's
you
have a
hate
Fortnite tournament.
You know how many-
Let's make another. Us three. Let's make a Goodfellas. I don't want to do Fortnite
Goodfellas.
tournament.
Okay,
Like good fellas.
you know how I came up with the name Badfellas? You ever see the movie Goodfellas? That's how we did it.
What? What?
Whoa, big boom.
What?
Goodfellas is one of my top 10 favorite movies. So.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, next week check it out, Goodfellas podcast. We're gonna talk about the new Fortnite skin that just dropped.
Oh yeah, we're talking about Fortnite stuff, even though we were talking about Smash Bros stuff. Okay.
It's like, make sure you go keep your stuff straight. That's what he's trying to tell you. When are we going to do a Magic podcast? You wouldn't be involved in this. But
What? I love Magic.
You don't even know anything about Magic.
Dude, I'm so good at it.
No.
I'm so good at those dragon cards.
The deck was terrible. Dude, the next set is like going to be dropped real soon. Like the pre-release is 2 weekends away. And I can't wait for it because
Jeremy record podcast.
Dude, Jeremy's going to be playing it too. Like we're both going to be playing
we're going to work on our Fortnite podcast. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Badfellas.
I already know who I would get probably for it. Probably be Blue, because Blue keeps up with the meta. But, yep, I think it's all. Any last words in Testament you like to say?
You got anything? You got anything?
I'm trying to think.
It's a no.
It's good to be a Butt Boy member. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, Butt Boy. But.